Welcome back, guys. Welcome back to Resident Evil HD Remaster Jill scenario. I'm the Leviathan, and let's continue on with the game. Where we last left off, we had used the helmet key up, a couple other keys, we found a lot of goodies, we fought Yawn, and yeah, now we're headed to someplace extra special, so we have to head there now, and I can't remember the fastest way to get there. Okay, I remember now. Just doing a mental check note in my head of where stuff needs to go. Now, if I'm right, I could run away from the hunter again and run like I did last episode. Now, just remember to just don't, unless he's someplace else. That would piss me off if he was. Nope, he's right here. Fuck you. You are not getting me. Oh god, he might be getting me. Oh, Jesus Christ. Oh god, oh god, oh god, Jesus H, Jesus. Missed. Yeah, that happened. Gotta be careful with that. Alright, where am I headed? I'm going through the graveyard. I swear, I've got to go through like 10 billion things to get to where I need to be. But it's an important area we need to be. And better than going around the long way, we get to go this little shortcut, which is always good. Well, I think that we've done very well for ourselves since the beginning of the game. First episode I was on danger and had hardly nothing. Now I have tons of herbs, tons of weapons with ammo. I'd say I'm doing pretty well off for myself, and I'm on hard mode. But I don't know. I don't think it's that hard. It could be worse. And I say that and probably end up dying, but what are you gonna do? Now what we have to do next is actually kind of tricky and a bit annoying, but it has to be done for a specific reason. And you'll see. You'll probably see this episode. Yeah. Any dogs? Nope. Good. Because I don't want to deal with that either. Ooh. So now we're back in a familiar area now. It's dogs. Hopefully I can run by them without getting my ass handed to me. I did it last time. Last time I didn't even notice they were there until I was up on them. Don't mind me, pups. Don't mind me, pups. Goodbye. Yeah. So unfortunately we have to backtrack. We got to put the battery in something important, unfortunately. Hope I don't get bit by snakes. I don't have any items. I should have brought some blue herbs, but, you know, hopefully I'll be alright. I die from a snake bite. Or no, the snake will bite me. It'll get my... Yep. Just what I thought. Fucking snakes. You can't dodge them either. I'm like mega poisoned now. Now that's great. Thank you, snakes. I think there are some blue herbs down here, though. I think there's crows, too. Or is it dogs now? I can't recall. But I know there's some blue herbs somewhere. Yep, hi mutts. Now, I could probably do this really quickly if I don't get fucked up. Go ahead and put the... Oh, jeez, it's going to eat my face. Yeah, put that in. Goodbye. Alright, so what we're having to do is we have to go up and use the crank and then go back down this way. It wasn't here before. And run by more dogs. Oh, no. We're not doing that game. Okay, I'm still in yellow caution. That's fine. As long as I don't go to orange caution, if I do, I'll have to end up using that herb because I won't get killed by the dogs. I've not been killed once this game. Never had to restart, do anything like that. And I aim to keep it that way. Because that just means more doing stuff off screen, and I just don't want to have to do that. What do you mean it's not necessary? A blue herb. Now that's necessary. Can I skip this, actually? No, fortunately I can't. The sound of the waterfall seems to have stopped. Alright, great. I'm still on yellow caution. Fine by me. Do I have actually... Okay, good. Making sure I have my handgun equipped. I hope to get a good ranking at the end of this, too. Hope to get a good ranking, I say that. Just no dog bites, because once they get biting you and they all start to, like, bum rush you, it makes things a little more complicated. Luckily, they're kind of dumb and they run around in a circle. Fuck you. Ow. See, it did do stuff like that. Wait, how hurt am I? Yeah, I'm gonna have to use this, unfortunately. It's fine. I have plenty of herbs left. Well, see, imagine if those dogs jumped down in that with you. That would be bad. Now, you're wondering what all this is for. All this annoyanceness. Hi, puppy. It's all for good Jesus. All for good measure. Is now that I stop the waterfall, I go through here. Which the dogs don't follow you, which is really strange. So now we're going into the sewers. Well, kind of like the cave. It's like a cave sewer system. It's whatever it is, it's annoying. We have to go do it. So now we're down here. Fortunately for us, there is an item box right here. And I think I have a single blue herb. Should have a single blue herb. Alright, so I thought I had a herb mixture. Okay, I do. Fortunately, I have to use it. Well, actually, you want to know? No, I'll keep this on me. And once I go down to a status change to like orange, then I'll use this one. So yeah, I don't think I can go this way yet. I don't think I have the right, hexagonal, and this is a square crank. Pretty sure. Yep, square crank. Don't know why I had to read that, but all right. Now that we're at the item box, some very important things we have to deal with. Like, and you're probably going to guess it. You know, I'm taking a We're gonna retire the handgun for now because there's no zombies down here. We're gonna grab a couple of other important things first. These acid shells. And where the hell are you? I have a lot of herbs. Good. Where? Grenade launcher, and we'll take a full heal. That's important. Yeah. That works. Alright, as long as I have a couple of item spots, that's fine. I don't know if I change my status as time goes on, or just more hits equal getting hit more often, I guess. I don't know. Alright, well, let's get to getting, I guess. Only place we can go, this door. Can't wait. This is probably one of the times I'm going to die, because this area can be a little bit tricky. I think there's a huge boulder blocks away. There are blisters underneath the boulder. Luckily, that boulder doesn't come to life. Unfortunately, something that does, though. Actually, no, it's not this door. I don't think it is. Pretty sure it's not this door. No, it's not. Fortunately, we can grab something important. I think it's in here. No, not yet. Because there's a piece that we need in there, but there's no point in having it in our inventory right now, because it'll take up a spot. So yeah, we're down in the depths of hell in this place. Yes, the handgun magazine. Now, I don't know why I have the square crank with me. I'm not 100% sure if I need it right now, but I know I need it for one part. Am I on... Nope, I'm still on normal poison, I guess. Normal poison. Just making sure. I don't trust anything.
Is that you, Jill?
Is that voice Enrico's?
Yeah?
You're alive!
Stop! Are you with anybody, Jill?
No, but why?
The stars are finished. Someone is a traitor. Umbrella set us up.
Enrico! Traitor? Who?
Your mother. Well then, that happened. Whoever did this is definitely a professional. Wait, he's holding something. Yep, the crank we need. Am I still on? Okay. Dude, that was gonna happen. Bitch. Oh, you're still alive. Fuck you. Oh, he almost Michael Jordan slammed me. Luckily, we don't go back that way. Come on, that was an acid round. You're gonna tell me you didn't kill him? What a crock of shit. Alright, well, we can, now that we have the hex crank, I can go do what I need to do. Do I have an item spot? Okay, never mind. I picked up what I needed. Alright, good. Now that we have the hex crank, we can go do what needs to be done. Oh, come on, bud. I have... Out of my way. Christ. Yeah, there was no dodging that, unfortunately. I had to shoot both of them. Oh, they look really freaking creepy. Yeah, that's why I brought the acid round, because I knew they were going to be down here. That's why they gave it to them to you, but right next to that battery area. Because it was like, hey, motherfucker, you're going to get killed if you don't bring those. Alright, what can I drop off? I will drop off this crank and the handgun ammo. No, like this, then like this, then like this. Alright, that seems to be good for now. Actually, another thing I'm going to bring in, I think I'm silly for bringing it, but it's kind of important. It'll help me actually get through. That's a survival knife, and that's important. So let's do it to it, I guess. Am I... No, I'm still on green. So I guess it must be like if you get attacked, you go down like a status or status change quicker than you normally would if you weren't poisoned, I guess. Alright. There's a green herb here. Oh, yeah, see? I'm on that, so go ahead and take that. I like the single green herb just because. Why not? Alright, let's do this. Oh, I know what I'm going to be facing next, and I'm not looking forward to it. This isn't it. However, though, save myself some possible death. A huge boulder blocks away. And like the likes of Indiana Jones. And you run by. Calm down, Jill. Jesus Christ. It wasn't that much. Are you that out of shape? Anyways. That busted away for us, but there's actually some goodies up here. Some shotgun shells, thank you. Doing very well with them shotgun shells, I'll tell you that. Oh, I know what I'm facing, and I'm so not looking forward to it. Alright. I could probably not face it if I'm quick enough. But knowing my luck, my ass is gonna get killed. No, you know what? Well, you're gonna poison me anyways, that's fine. Ow, that was my face. I hate it. I hate it so much. How hurt am I? Holy junk. And I'm poisoned. Please die. Okay, that one's dead. Alright. Spider sense. It's Spidey sense, you dumbass. No. Retreat. Leave me alone. Thank you. So I killed Black Tiger. The little baby spiders. Now, the reason why I brought the knife, so I don't have to waste ammo. Gonna poison it. But luckily there's some blue herbs right across here. Just keep slashing. I think there's an item box coming up soon. Yeah, that thing is just gushing out stuff out of its carapace. Or its bulbousy butt area, I guess. Yeah, there should be some blue herbs right here. Yep, it knew I was fighting. And it was like, yep, here you go. Please still be on green. Okay, good. Alright. Made off pretty good with that. I'll take it. I'm going to unequip the knife, though, because go ahead, fight a hunter with a knife. I'll take this with me and just mix it. That way, you know, I'll mix it if I need to. Because who knows what else I'm going to be facing, you know. Alright, let's mosey. Yeah. Making some progress, fighting some big spiders. Now. Hold on a second before I go and do that. Make sure there's nothing over here. Okay, there's not. This is one of the last areas that we actually have to go to for here, so hopefully I can do it in this episode. Yeah, I'll make it. That's the rest of how it'll be. And stupidly, it makes you do it 3 times. Oh dear. That tells you, hey. Oh no, a boulder. Don't know how that gets formed. Are there such things as boulders that round? That perfect? I wouldn't think so. But who knows. Alright, what's over here? Got some healing items. I'll take that. Always take the healing items. What do we got here? Unless it's a first aid box. Or unless it's a... Oh, of course it is. That's fine. Fortunately, I have to combine these now because there is an item in the next room that is necessary to proceed. Well, let's go ahead and go where we're supposed to be because don't know why the hell this was all made, but you know, do it because you have to, I guess. So slight little puzzle here, nothing too hard. We got to get this statue over here, like that, and facing that way, and it's not that hard to do. Alright, so now that that's on there, go to handy dandy crank. Ooh, excuse me. I burped. Handy dandy crank. And it pushes it out for us. Isn't that nice of it? Now I'll just push it back in. And now we can push it more. Oh, these long cutscenes. It's like 90% of the game. Not really. Alright, so now we have to push it onto that little circly dealy bob on here because we need to make it face a different direction. And the only way we can do that is by this. Yeah, I know, and push it on and push it back off. This part always gets it. No, don't spin you, Jill. Jill, you're like on a turnstile or something. And one more time. Alright, cool. And that is what we were aiming for. Fairly simple, fairly easy. The puzzle, what was the puzzle? There wasn't even a puzzle for this one in the original. I think it was just you had to turn the crank and it, or something. Or you had to put something on a, you know what, you had to put a statue on a pressure lever and it like, made a little panel in the wall open up and then it had, I don't know, gold metal or eagle metal or some shit. Did I have this pushed over far enough? Okay. Alright. Simple puzzle, simply done. And something important. Cylinder. Now remember how I told you how there was that part over by that elevator area that was like, oh, there's a piece there. But there's really no point in grabbing it now because I'll grab it later. Okay, let's get out of here. Now we are pretty much done with this area. We are actually done with this area. We'll make our way back. Is there going to be a friend? No, no friend. No spiders either, hopefully. Good. I feel like we are progressing through this fairly... I think we're doing a good job. There's no damn spiders. Or hunters. Hunter's definitely going to be another hunter. Knowing my luck. And somehow their bodies are gone. Luckily there's only the 2 spiders. I don't know why Jill wouldn't... See, what I would do is I would just jump right on the spider's back and just start aiming downward and just start blowing it away. Okay, good. No hunters. Actually, I take that back. I think there might be one in here. Nope, I was wrong. Alright, cool. Alright, so now we can drop off a few things. Drop off this. We drop off this. Nothing else is going to poison us while we're down here, and we don't need the crank anymore, I don't believe. No. Don't think I need the crank anymore. So, oh, we can get the handgun back. Handgun, magazine, shotgun, that. I will keep the grenade launcher because I know there's going to be something to screw with me, and I'll take a full heal. If I can find one. There we go. And of course the ink ribbons. Good, good, good. And more ink ribbons here for us. And of course the annoying part of saving because it takes 10,000 years, but what are you going to do? You just save the game, thank you. Saving the content, taking forever. Alrighty, well that is it for me. I think we made off pretty well. We were finished with the mansion pretty much. And now we are in a cave. And we're going to go deeper and deeper, which never sounds like a good idea. So yeah, in the next episode we're going to take an elevator down and probably get killed. But until then guys, thanks for watching.